November 11th, 2022, Veterans Day, my mother's birthday. Vampy Mocha 13 says, 1 star. Unbelievably bad. Truly insane that this cheap garbage is being pumped out non-stop these days. This stuff was novel when I was an adolescent in the early 80s, and the technology of the day forced such limited coding and mechanics. However, this is not 1980, and I thought these cheap to pander, pixelated, brain-dead games were gone for good. Pathetic. GamePass routinely scrubs perfectly legit reviews and manipulates results. What's going on YouTube? Evil Foo here. Thank you for joining me for the special indie game edition of Bad Review Evil Foo, where I look at 1-star reviews on the Xbox store of some of my favorite games, some of the best games out. This is for Vampire Survivors. This is the first game I've done in this series that's on Game Pass. And with Game Pass, since it opens up the gates to many more players, a lot of these reviews, a lot of these people don't even play the game. Anybody can download the game on Game Pass and write a review on there. All the other reviews, people have had to actually buy the game, so they're a little bit more invested into it. But a lot of this is toxic, vile crap from people that just want to hate on everything. But thanks for watching. Keep Kung Fu evil. December 1st, 2022, General Trong writes this 1-star review. Degradation of video games. It's a game for people who don't play video games. Stick this overhyped organic waste back in the hole it came out of. November 18th, 2022, Shard of a Soul gave this 1-star review. Idle game. This game belongs on a phone and nothing else. Lack of any control other than moving. Levels 4 stop at 30 minutes from a Reaper. And most characters use 90% same items. No variety and plays like a glorified idle game. November 14th, 2022. Dear Tay Mike gave this 1-star review. Dear Tay, I guess that's supposed to be like dirty. I just caught that. Boring. Literally just horrible. The entire game is walking around and hoping you don't die from the swarms of enemies around you. If I wanted to watch a game auto-play itself, I would hack PVZ. Microsoft, stop putting these games on Game Pass. Thank you very much. Another from November 11th, 2022. Hoosier Pluto 72 gave this 1-star review. Garbage. 2022. Think we could move beyond the 80s. November 12th, 2022. Cameron XX2TW gave this 1-star review. Trash Game Pass game. For every one good game that comes to Game Pass, we get 20 garbage 64-bit games. At this point, Game Pass is pointless. Most of the popular games in Game Pass, I own. The only people who defends Game Pass in these type of games are Xbox fanboys who don't have a life outside of the internet. That was all one sentence. No punctuation at all. Third on our list from November 11th. Veterans Day, I guess, was a big day for playing games and giving bad reviews. Humphrey9962 gave this 1-star review. Bad! Bad game sucks! Thanks for your insightful words, Humphrey. November 13th, 2022. 3 Live gave this 1-star review. This is a joke, right? You literally just walk around, the game plays itself. Is this like a joke game? Even if it is, the definition of boring and dumb. No challenge or entertainment at all, just move around and look at the awful, outdated graphics. Game should be free since it looks like a 30-year-old game to begin with. December 4th, 2022, Invisible Rabbit writes this 1-star review. It's a phone game. Title says it all. Games like this make me want to cancel Game Pass. You're right. You should cancel Game Pass. I hate it when Game Pass comes into your home, grabs you, and forces you to play the games you don't want to play. Cancel that shit so it doesn't happen. We have to stand up to the man. Stop forcing me to play these games. November 22nd, 2022. Zoniax gives this 1-star review. What is this trash? You people are really impressed by this nonsense? I could have farted out a better game in my sleep. Zero visual appeal, horrible gameplay, no attempt at a story. No wonder it appears to you. You have to be brainless to play it for more than 2 minutes. This game is a lazy piece of shit, and you should feel bad for liking it. must be brainless. I fucking love Vampire Survivors. November 10th, 2022. Tuxedoed Bird gave this 1-star review. Bro, it's literally a mobile game. November 14th, 2022. Nodus Unchained gave this 1-star review. What the fuck is this? There's literally nothing to this. It's not even a game. I was born into the NES generation, and I played minimalistic games. This is trash. Flash games, mobile games aren't, never were, and never will be games. That's all this is. There's something soccer moms and bored housewives slash Fetterman tard carts do when they are bored. It's trash. I bet this fucking soccer mom could kick your ass. November 12th, 2022. The Dark Lord 1562 gave this 1-star review. No vampires. In a game called Vampire Survivors, there are no vampires. I'm guessing that was supposed to be comical, but putting a 1-star review on some dev's game to make a lame joke, it's not helping anybody. It'd be better. Another for November 11th. Slickick gave this 1-star review. Boring. Not interactive at all. Can't aim or choose when to shoot. Just an obstacle course of enemies. You're boring! November 18th, 2022. Blind Braille gave this 1-star review. More trash. Same boring concept as every other free-to-play power pickup 1 versus 100 Android slash iPhone game out there. Except it's not free. The pixels look terrible. No original ideas and infinitely easy. No desire to start another run when the last one found me actively trying to. And then it's a bunch of asterisks. It could be anything. There's no dirty words. I know them all. I live all the dirty words that have that many letters in it. I'm guessing trying to die. It says, no desire to start another run when the last one found me actively trying to, use your imagination, after 40 minutes. Mind-numbing. Boring and ugly. I bet you're ugly and you're very boring. Another for November 11th. My mother would be so happy. That's, like I said, that's her birthday. And 11/11, you're supposed to, when you see that on the clock, you're supposed to make a wish. 11/11. Make a wish on this review for another 11/11. Neo12384 gave this 1-star review. Huh? Devs flooded game with fake 5-star review garbage. Don't bother. I gave one of those 5-star reviews to help balance out some of these 1-star reviews. I'm not a dev of the game. So, what is that? Fuck you. November 10th, 2022. Robert Dirk gave this 1-star review. Absolute trash. 5-star reviews. This is why gamers get nothing but bug-riddled, subpar products. Shaking my damn head. Well, reading that review, Robert, made me ponder something as well. What the fuck did your parents do to get such a subpar child? November 12th, 2022. Phoenix910 gave this 1-star review. I get minimalistic, but damn! It's pretty boring. Not being able to attack when I want is plain stupid. Also, the 5-star reviews are bots. Big time. Now, I think you meant in the context of bots as in, like, you know, computer programs doing it. But if you meant, like, bots as, like, Xbots, like, you know, fanboys for the Xbox platform, that would be more clever. But I don't think that's what you meant. But either way, I don't think the 5-star reviews from a small indie dev are bot reviews. November 10th, 2022. Remedy TCU gave this 1-star review. Ugly game. I don't care how fun a game is to play when its graphics look like for Sega Genesis. I didn't get a Series X and a $3,000 TV to play this trash. What did you get it for? November 15th, 2022. Red Dog 1980XX gave this 1-star review. Really? This is the reason why I can't wait to get myself a PlayStation. Crappy games like this with no effort put in too. Way to go with the 1980s graphics. Another, I did not do this on purpose, as there was only so many 1-star reviews to choose from. It's another November 11th review. Lord of Vampires appropriate considering this is Vampire Survivors. Gave this 1-star review. What the fuck? Game Pass seems to be getting just as bad as PS. I guess that's supposed to be PlayStation Plus, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to do other free stuff if it's bullcrap like this. Same said for all the other indie, no good shit they're flooding Game Pass with. No one buys it because no one wants it. Even free, no one wants it! I bought the game day one even though it was on Game Pass. I loved it, immediately bought it, it was fantastic. Only cost me like $4 I think on sale. Enjoy your PlayStation. November 21st, 2022, late for a court date, gave this riveting 1-star review. If you didn't grow up with Game Boy, or if you had a really bad head injury, or if you think Microsoft is a good company, then look no further. Your tiny, undeveloped, unexperienced, I think that should be inexperienced, 9-year-old brain will see this as something new and entertaining and not what it really is, a lazy bandwagon cash grab. There's a reason the box art looks so good it doesn't clearly advertise as 2D. But go ahead, enjoy the marketing scam like the moron you are. Thumbs up! The box art, or it's not really a box, it's a digital game, but the splash screen, the title screen, whatever you want to say, the advertising screen, is literally two-dimensional artwork. How does that not make it clearly doesn't show that it's 2D? What the fuck are you even talking about? Another, and I've lost count at this point for the November 11th reviews, but Deadfall 526 gave this 1-star review. More indie pixel trash. Glad Game Pass expires soon. This is the type of garbage that the Xbox store is full of. Effortless, quick project like this should be limited in number in the store. Pure trash. November 17th, 2022, Artemis Rose 687 gave this 1-star review. Recent update has ruined the game. Ever since the recent update, enemies have become damage sponges. The RNG is even more horrid or broken, and beyond frustrated this game. I hate this game and never want it on my Xbox again. November 12th, 2022, Goat Burglar, great name, gave this 1-star review. Slow and boring. You can't control using your weapon, so you slowly run around, hoping to avoid enemies. This is one of the most boring games I've ever played. I swear, they pay people for good reviews. Aw man, I didn't get paid for a good review. What the fuck? As amazing as this may seem, this is another November 11th, 2022 review. UNPWN, I don't know if that's Unpone, gave this 1-star review. Seriously though, the ratings and reviews are trolly sarcasm. This game isn't even worth being free. Hopefully the dev understands this. Yeah, devs. First of all, thanks for the great game. Love it. Keep the DLC coming, please. But don't you guys understand? The game's not even worth being free. November 11th, surprise, surprise, 2022. 4 Pestilence gives this 1-star review. Trash. We aren't in 18... We're definitely not in 18. We aren't in 1985, Game Pass. Go back and play a game from 1985. Visually, it may look somewhat similar to the very beginning of Vampire Survivors, but when there's literally thousands of enemies on screen with explosions and colors and numbers going off, let me know how 1985 it looks now, motherfucker. November 14th, 2022, Wavy Juice gave this 1-star review. Rhythm shooter hack and slash like Hellraiser or whatever the name is with 16-bit box head-like graphics gameplay. I'm a pass. What the fuck's Hellraiser? Talking about that first-person Metal Hellsinger or whatever came out recently, which I hate, by the way. Everybody loves that game. I hate that game. Doesn't have 16-bit. These are 8-bit graphics, and it's definitely not a rhythm shooter. I wouldn't call it a hack and slash either. But overall, great review. November 14th, 2022, Captain Crush 323 gave this 1-star review. It's 2022. How is this releasing? Would have been cool 25 years ago. Outdated trash now. Auto attack? No bigger turnoff. Instant uninstall. Uninstall? Insta uninstall. Evil Foo can't read. November 21st, 2022. Too Sweet gave this 1-star review. What in the actual fuck? Absolutely stupid. Thought I'd give it a quick chance because people raved about it. Completely whack. Oh my god, we actually have one from before November 11th. November 10th, 2022. Sosa God 91 gave this 1-star review. Mobile game at best. I want to know whose bright idea it was to bring this phone game to GamePass. There's no tutorial and no guidance at all. You just click start, pick a character, and then it just drops you into the game. Can't run while enemies are surrounding you from every direction. No matter where you go, enemies will spawn there. Hashtag gangbang. No escape. Nowhere to hide. Hashtag screw dat. Hashtag uninstalled. Hashtag paid off 5-star reviews. A lot of fucking hashtags. Do you think those are going somewhere? It's the Xbox store. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays in the Xbox store. Calm the fuck down, Sosa God. November 12th, 2022. Vast Frame gave this 1-star review. I've changed my opinion on this game. This game has a lot of glitches, like a crazy amount. Please fix. There are achievement ones, weapons that don't work right, it crashes, though not too much. And some design ideas could have been so much better, but the game is still so good somehow. There's terrible spelling in this, it's really hard to read. Really taking away your ability to pause the game, in what world is that a good idea? So hours to get to a location, and without warning, ... Look, this game is okay, but it's nut more important. I think it's supposed to be not. I like nut better though. Look, this game's okay, but it's nut more important than my kids or the countless other things that might pop up in a life. So, if at all, you have like a lifestyle where... I can't read this. So if at all you have a lifestyle where you can be interrupted by anything more important than the 8-bit game, then I do not recommend at all. Vast Frame has some really poignant points in here. They could all be resolved if you just well, I don't want to get into the, I don't want to give away the whole depth of the game, but they could all be fixed if you just hit the pause button. November 27th, 2022, Swole Legend gave this 1-star review. Windows 2000 game. This plays like something from the Stone Age. Nokia phone graphics and walk in a circle. 5-star reviews are phony. Your Swole is phony. November 30th, 2022, Get Goodly gave this 1-star review. Totally overrated junk. It's become trendy to say this game is good. But don't buy into the hype. Download an emulator and play Smash TV if you want a good twin-stick shooter from the retro days. This is not a twin-stick shooter. Not even close. And folks, if you stayed with me so far, I've saved the best for last. November 15th, 2022, Darth Tonnis 93 gave this 1-star review. Bad. No attack button. Well, there you have it, folks. Vampire Survivors, according to some sickos, deserves a 1-star review. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep this series going. Up next, I'm going to do Sekiro, take a look at another one of my favorite games. From Software, I'm doing all the From Software games. I only have a couple left now. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that kind of good thing. And make sure your Kung Fu, like I said at the beginning, keep that shit evil.
I hate to see you go. I love to watch you leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.